What's up, y'all? It's Monday, so we got a new topic. Okay, so what if I told you that everything that is happening in your life is your fault? All right, welcome to my channel. Hey, if you are returning, and if you are new, I'll just explain how it goes down over here. So, I post podcasts. There are discussion videos such as this one where I just come out with different topics, all for the sake of us understanding one another and ourselves more, and to offer up different perspectives and all that loveliness. And my podcasts are posted bi-weekly on Tuesdays. In the weeks that I do not post podcasts, then I have the videos such as this one on Mondays. All right. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. All right. So the topic, right? Basically, everything that you go through is your fault. It ain't your mama's, your daddy's, your bald-headed granny's, God's, the devil's, and like nobody's. It's nobody's fault but yours. You're the problem. Okay? All right. So what I'm talking about. So, we all have struggles in life, whether you believe it or not. Just because somebody's struggles is different than yours doesn't mean that, you were meant to struggle more, or you are more special because you go through different things. No, we all go through different things, okay? And some of it might be physical, some of it might be mental, some of it might be spiritual. It can be on different levels, but we all go through things, and we all have things that we have to work through. That's just life, right? And so you can use, what many people like to use is what? Their childhood. So they be like, oh, but my mama didn't love me and my daddy won't there, so that's why I'm such and such. Or the opposite, my daddy won't there, opposite, the daddy didn't love me and the mama won't there, my mama was on crack, and blah 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 blah, right? I'm not trying to diminish your experience. I'm not saying that these things don't affect us, but what I am saying is that once you recognize the things that you have been given in life, then is now your choice to figure out how you're going to move with it. All right? So say you didn't have a mom, right? And that makes you feel like you're not loved, right? That is the exact effect that has on you. So that about yourself, right? And so you have to recognize that now in your relationships, right? So say you in a relationship and somebody is giving love to you, and you don't really know what that feels like. You don't really know what that is. So you're not able to receive it, let alone give it back, right? But you can't at that moment say, well, you just gonna have to deal with it because I ain't have a mother, so I don't really know. Okay. And now we're here. That was the past, that was before, you know. So now we here. So what you gonna do about it? You gonna let that mess up your life? Because the only person's life that you messing up now is yours. Your mama done lived their life, your daddy done lived their life, your sister, whatever. They all living their lives. And whatever happened, you letting it affect your life. So now it's your fault. Because we're not children anymore. We're not children, and we can't say, well, such and such did that to me, so okay. So what you gonna do about it? And not to sound like, not to be like, like not understanding, but I'm saying we gotta stop using whatever happens in our lives as excuses to being less than our greatest selves. Period. Because if so, everybody in the world could do that. We all have gone through traumatic events, and you have to make the choice of how you are going to react to it, how you're going to move with it, and how you're going to get through your own stuff, and either it's going to push you to be better, or you're going to use it as an excuse as to why you're not better. And that's it. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Everything in your life that you don't like, that's fucked up, it's your fault. That's it. Thank you for coming. Peace.